my favorite film of the year. Is Brendan Fraser just the nicest guy in the world? I don't even know him. But doesn't he just feel like the nicest guy in the world? I love him, man. I think he's awesome. That movie, well, since last year when I first saw the trailer, I was like, I need to watch this. I need to watch. There was something about this, and when I watched it, I was not disappointed, man. Such a beautiful story about like human emotion, the lack of human emotions, right, and the power of human emotions. You know what I'm trying to say? Like people like the fact that there's a service out there to give you a sense of purpose, give you the sense of emotion that's missing out of your life, or you feel like that you need to give you like a sense of purpose, and then the power of that to make you feel like you're worthy. You know what I mean? That you deserve life, whatever it is, man. Just selling emotions. I mean, it's like you know what I mean. You're selling emotions. You're prostituting your emotions. You're a prostitute for emotions. You know what I mean? But it just worked so well and it was so heartwarming and obviously it's a love story to like Japan because Japan's
Mm.
just so beautiful. I wish you guys can go and see it because it's so beautiful. I've been there 3, 4 times now and living in Hong Kong, I got the good experience to go and back and forth. It's Japan, when you look at it, I promise you, bro, when you just look at it, you're inspired. It's so beautiful. Like I feel like you can
Mm.
look at a dustbin and be like, "Oh my God, that's just amazing." You know what? You can look at a Japanese toilet and be like, "Oh my God, look at this. It's inspiring. It's got
Yeah,
technology, warm
yeah.
seats, a bidet, all that stuff." But Japan is just inspiring. But forget toilets and dustbin. I'm talking about the environment, the lights, the natural landscape and whatnot. But Brendan Fraser just absolutely amazing and like I just feel like his performance was so great. He's like my favorite actor right now, man. He's just I don't know, man. I just feel like he's the nicest guy in the world, and this movie just he's just a perfect guy for it to be like someone who wants to share his emotions. You know what I mean? Like he could just see that like it was deep. I loved it. My favorite movie of the year so far, and I don't think anything will beat it. Or it'll probably end up in the top three by the end of this year when we do top tens.
It's a great movie. Great movie. Great movie. I had a lot of fun watching this movie and the culture, the surrealness of loneliness and what some people go through and not realizing a service can be provided for that. Now the movie had its morale issues with it because Philip, who is played by Brendan Fraser, who plays him, is this vulnerable guy who kind of got stuck in Japan in Tokyo. He kind of got stuck uh, and still finding himself. And I'm going to jump into spoiler territories here. Is when he asked the old movie actor. I think he's
The director,
Omoto.
yeah.
Is it Omoto?
Yeah. Let me
Yeah,
find out. Because he's a legend, I think. He's a
yeah. He's a
legend in
legend.
there.
He is a legend. Uh, he asked, "What's behind the mirror?" When he was
That was
praying at that
beautiful.
synagogue, or not synagogue. What am I talking about? Shit, the hell am I talking about?
Temple.
Temple, sorry, when he was praying at the temple and he goes, "Oh, what's behind the curtains?" And he was like, "Well, go find out and look for yourself." And the ending really touched me, bro. Like Brendan's already the big friendly giant. And the moral of the movie is that, uh, if you can lead with kindness, good things will happen. I think if you could be kind, be respectful to people, learn about them, learn about yourself, uh, and the man in the mirror, innit, you're looking at. You already know the truth within yourself, basically. Uh, Great movie, man. Great movie. The relationships he has with some of the people on set as well, on this movie as well, is amazing. Like the
Yeah.
father figure, the friend who's gaming,
That's
stuff like that.
yeah,
Like really
that's
touching.
that's the way it got me the morale part. I'm like, oh, there should be rules. Like they had no rules. Obviously, the guy who set up the company, they all needed it. That they were all the service that they were providing was really for them. If you look at it, it was their service that they wanted, and they ended up making money out of it and whatnot, made it into a business. But it was that I was like, oh, you guys have no rules, and this is where his character came in and really kind of established rules for the company, and they ended up changing it. But it was the daughter. I'm like, you can't do that to a little girl, and I blame the mother for that. I was blaming the mother. I'm like, what kind of
Yeah,
mother
yeah,
would
yeah.
put like service for the little girl? But that really touched me, but because I was convinced that he was her father, and it broke
Yeah.
my heart and I know it broke his heart when he was like, I gotta go back to the US. No explanation or nothing like that. Man,
Mm.
that part broke my heart, man. I was like really hurt by that. and you could tell that he was genuinely hurt himself, and can't even imagine what the little girl would go through. I'm like, that's kind of traumatic. I was blaming the mother. I'm like, why would you do that? Put your girl through that
100%,
bullshit, but
100%.
that's different. The old man, sorry, the old director. His real name is Akira Imoto, legend. Yeah, I
Yes,
believe he's a
yeah.
legend. I can't
Akira
really sit
Moto,
and
yeah.
talk about yeah his history and in movies and whatnot, but he's a legend out there. But
But he played a
yeah,
part,
beautiful
like
movie.
about moving on, about seeing your past, just to kind of see it one more last time. Uh, and
That
it kind of
again,
broke me because it was like, oh, like we all have, past lives, and for him to able to see that one more time before his memory fades really got me because it's like, it's what our father would do. So it's what I would do. I love looking at memories of past life because it shows growth in what you've done, right?
yeah, hundred
And
percent, man. I mean
yeah.
that. No, I was gonna say that again was just beautiful, man. Just like I want to visit my past, my love, the presence of my life, the best thing of my life, or one of the best things of my life, like the pinnacle point, which was his
Mm.
wife for just one last time, and his wife, his daughter who bought the service, like was always like felt like oh he's just not he needs because he was a famous director and he feels like he's not getting the limelight anymore and he's just kind of that wasn't it. That wasn't it. He was just missing the love of his life, and that's all he wanted one
Mm.
last time to see that, and then he can go in peace. When you literally when someone's like I could die in peace, it was just that one last time. It was absolutely beautiful, man. Every aspect, everyone's story was just so touching and so beautiful. I just like this whole movie was another movie that where I didn't touch my phone and I was so invested, like from beginning
Same
to
here,
end.
same here,
And
same
and I
here.
could actually watch this again. I could really watch this again. It was such a rewatchable movie, and I would love to watch it again just to get that feeling again. It was so good. Brendan Fraser is just perfect as well. Like his on-screen presence and just his face and
His
his presence and
vulnerability, bro. Vulnerability. Like
vulnerability.
this
So
guy,
good, so
this
good.
guy.
Thanks for watching, and make sure you follow us on all our socials. You got X, TikTok, Instagram, and Threads, and do subscribe to the YouTube channel for more of the long form content and the breaking news. Also, guys, if you guys are on the commute, you can find us on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and Spotify. And there's some more videos for you guys to watch.